Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the match number one of the IWL2. It's the match between Mumbai Knights FC and the former IWL champions, Odisha FC. Coming live on your screen, Mumbai Knights FC. This year, they have got their entry into the IWL second division, and that's where the team has to do the work. On the other hand, if you look at this Odisha FC side, quite a strong team, and they are also ready to pose a tough challenge to the debutants. Definitely, this match, it's a very, very important match, the first match for both the sides. And wherever it's the first match, it also poses a great challenge to both the sides because now you need to gel up with the conditions and now you need to get yourself ready down there over the line, and that's where your main thing depends upon your team. It's Ruba Deviji with the whistle. She will be assisted by Sonamoni Murmu and Momita Debnath. On the fourth official is Kusum Mandi. Ravishankar Jayaram, he will be the match commissioner, while Murthy, he will be the referee assessor for today's match. It's a very, very important match. Odisha FC last season, they suffered the relegation, and this year they have hired a new coach in the form of Michel Ivan Silva, quite an experienced customer, and definitely he will be hoping to get his team up there in the top level. On the mic, I am Shopnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live from the Combox. It's a very, very important match for both the sides, as I was discussing a few moments earlier, and you can see the captain of Odisha FC, Muriel, quite an experienced customer, has played a lot in the top level of Indian women's football, and definitely today's match it will be a tough fight between these two teams, especially the likes of Odisha FC and the likes of Mumbai Knights. Let us have a quick look at the lineup. Mansi Anand Samre, Nikita Jure, VK Sri Lakshmi, Ranjish, Bhagya Sridalvi, Shreya Sudhir Kop, Divya Vasanti, Nishka Prakash, Janavi Shetty, Titi Kamlesh Kanungo, Minakshi Bhagat, and Urvi Salunke starting for the sides. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation for the Mumbai Knights FC. Their head coach Pritam Chandrakant Mahadik was a phenomenal player during his playing days in the Mumbai circuit. On the other hand, Odisha FC being assisted with Michel Ivan, Silva Manasvi Rani under the bar, Kanchan Rawat, Megan Leah Gamage, Muriel Adam, Isabel D'Souza, Neem Lamutamang, Ashwati P, Monisha D, Anu Gupta, Aisha Sartape, and Vijay Chanti. Starting for the side, they have also lined themselves up in 4-2-2-2 formation. And on the bench, we are seeing Prisha Vera Patil and Sanam Rathore. Sanam Rathore, keep an eye on this player. She had a wonderful domestic season, and definitely now she's ready to bloom herself up in the national level as well. On the other hand, Odisha FC, they have Rakhi Sawant, Anushka Wright, Fatima Yar Mohammad Khan, and Anshi Khanna present on the bench. So it will be quite an exciting match coming live on your screen from Bangalore. It's the hub of Indian football in recent times. And here we go with the match. Mumbai Knights FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen in blue jerseys, while Odisha FC they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Mumbai Knights keeping the possession under their bar. There's a lovely ball. Diti there tried to play a defense splitting through. However, this time it was the goalkeeper Manasvi Rani who collected the ball with much ease. The match started on a high with Mumbai Knights FC trying to get the ball and trying to get it at the back of the defense of Odisha FC. This time again, another beautiful encounter. But this time, the defense was well aware. The defensive medium Monisha, she was on the position and let it go away at the last moment. In the meantime, Mumbai Knights FC, they have got back the possession in their favor. Slowly but steadily, Mumbai Knights FC building up the attack from the back. That's another lovely ball. Wasted down completely, and now Odisha FC, they were trying to ricochet the possession in the favour. Got it back. Muriel Adams tried to play the ball forward, but Minakshi, she was on a position, didn't allow much space to the likes of Odisha FC. This year, Odisha FC, they got relegated, the defending champions. In the meantime, another beautiful attack, but was lost in the striker for Mumbai Knights FC, trying to give a tough time to the defensive medios of Odisha FC, but she isn't successful still now. Odisha FC trying to build up the attack. In the meantime, attack down the center. Misses out on the occasion. Mumbai Knights FC creating the pressure on the defense of Odisha FC. Odisha FC, let us remember that they have a very, very tough squad, and they've spent a lot of money on their women's team as well. They have already won the IWL once, but currently they are trailing behind, sitting back comfortably, trying to defend and looking for some options in order to get the ricochet. That's a lovely ball forward. Misses it out on the occasion. Mumbai Knights trying to keep their calm. They're not in a hurry. They know exactly where to pinch open the defense of Odisha. Odisha FC, their defense is looking currently at the 6s and 7s. But as the match will progress, we are hoping that they will get themselves aligned in the position. That's a long ranger! Out of nowhere, suddenly. From out of the box, that was a pile of a bullet that traveled towards the bar, but unfortunately it was not on target. We have seen such shots being taken a walk from the Mumbai Knights FC in the local women's league. And now currently they have also started that onslaught on the defense of Odisha FC. In the meantime, attack from the right flank. That's a lovely ball being played forward. Out there for a throw. First 5 minutes. Quite crucial. And now Odisha FC, they have got a chance. Throw in. Aisha. She tried to play the ball inside, but too many number of options blocked away. Slowly but steadily now, Mumbai Knights FC playing a possessional game. Failed to meet the demands. Out for a throw. Muriel. Oh, that's a good ball inside. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Throw in favor of Odisha FC. Ashwati misses down on the occasion. Another through ball. Wasted down completely. Throw in for Odisha. Ashwati. Scrappy football at the center. Attack of the right. You can see the head coach of Odisha FC, Michel Even Silva, constantly screaming at the top of his voice. That was really a poor throw. Isabel. Poor first touch. Out for another throw at the moment. Urvi places the ball in. That's a lovely ball, headed out. And now again, Odisha FC, they have got back the possession. Nikita misses it down. Header. Back pass again. Odisha FC building up the game from the back, but couldn't last long on the ball. Throw it. Mumbai Knights keeping the possession in the favor. Throw in again. This time again, another attack from the right. Oh, she's there twisting and turning. Tried to play a defense splitting through, couldn't get much out of it. In the meantime, Mumbai Knights, they've got back the possession, another through. Missed it out on the occasion. Clearance comes in. Mumbai Knights trying to maintain the composure of the game. Good ball forward. Back with the captain of the side. And now it will be another counter. A lovely ball forward. Monisha. She's there fighting for the ball with Janavi. And finally it went out for a corner. Mumbai Knights literally, they have put the early pressure on the Odisha FC defense, and the defense is completely looking clueless in front of those continuous onslaught of attacks. Short corner. Still chances there. Oh, lovely ball. Enough amount of options, but before that, assistant referee had her flag up. She was standing in an offside position while she received that one. Long ball forward. Again, another beautiful ball wasted down completely. The game is taking an interesting turn at the moment. Odisha FC coming on the counter. Didn't got enough amount of options at the moment. Odisha FC, they are failing again and again to keep the ball under their control. And that's where they need to get their eye on at the moment. Throwing again for Mumbai Knights. Header. Out of the play. Again out there for a throw. Mumbai Knights FC. In the first quarter, they have literally dominated each and every aspect of the game, and now Muriel Adams tried to play the ball forward. Failed to find enough space, out for another throw. Mumbai Knights FC, they are trying to maintain the shape of the defense, not allowing much space to their opponents. In the meantime, another attack got blocked. Throw in again at the very last moment. Throw in. Long throw. Taken inside. Clearance. Counter from Mumbai Knights. Lovely through ball. Player there behind it. Will she get it? Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Throw in. That's a good lob delivery inside. Out for another throw. Mansi. Mansi with the throw. Mansi keeping the possession. This can be another chance. Shot! Got blocked. Still chances there. Another counter. Misses out on the opportunity. Still there, keeping the ball under their favor. Option is present. Through ball down the line. That's another lovely delivery forward. Headed out at the last moment. This time again, the ball came back to the keeper. Urvi. Back pass. Muriel. Mumbai Knights trying to build up the attack. Monisha. Miss pass again. Back with Odisha FC. Monisha. Still, we only had one shot that came from the long ranger from Mumbai Knights FC. Apart from that, no big tremor under the bar for any of the team. Diti. Played it back. Oh, lovely ball. Out on their Kanchan. Oh, mistake. Muriel Adams. Played the ball forward. This can be a chance. However, double covering prevented the player from reaching the ball at the last moment. Over the past few moments, if you have it had been a roller coaster ride, with the ball shivering across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. First quarter gone. It's still goalless at the moment. Throw in. Crossfield ball. Through ball. Down the line. Urvi, the left foot back. This time again, Shreya was unable to keep the ball under her control. Corner again for Mumbai Knights FC. Nishka. It will be a left-footed, in-swinging delivery. Shot! Clear way, still chances there. Header out of the target. Back pass. Through ball forward. Urvi. Get the ball back. Another counter of the left. Divya. Shot! Still chances there. She was closed down quite easily. Another clearance. Back pass. Urvi. Through ball forward. Counter coming from the left. And she got blocked at the moment. Out for a throw. Over the past few moments, it's Mumbai Knights FC who have defended quite strongly, but also they have came upon attacks in every tits and bits, and that's where the defense of Odisha FC had been busy. Continuing with the tide of the games that are being played down here. Throw in. Diddy misses it out on the occasion. Crossfield delivery, another forward ball. This can be a great chance. Back with the keeper. Good collection. Urvi. Shruti. Shruti looking for options, finds one at the back in form of Nikita. Mansi. Diti. Through ball down the line. Janavi. Aisha. Header. Another long ball being played forward. Back with the keeper again. Over and again. Mumbai Knights FC, they're pressing quite well in order to get the ball in the target. Monisha. Through ball forward. Crossfield delivery. Another lovely ball. Monisha turning and twisting from the left. Monisha. Still, she's keeping the ball under her favor. Throw in. Ashwati. She tried to take the throw. Wasn't successful in her effort. Mostly midfield centric game going on at the moment. And the head coach, if you look, Pritham Chandrakant Mahadi could not happy till now at the moment because Mumbai Knights FC, they were pressing quite well. But suddenly that got ended. Back pass. Good collection. Out for another throw. Clearance. Free kick. Coming from just outside the box. She will be ready. Over the ball. That's a long ball being played inside. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Still chances there. Play the ball in. Shot! Opportunity is still there. Got blocked. Nishka, she tried to get the ball under the bar. But too many number of white shirts blocked her way out. Odisha FC, they're sinking and sinking down. They need to get back into the game as soon as possible. Otherwise, things will get little troublesome for them. They're a team who have came here in order to gain their promotion into the top division of Indian Women's League. And if these things continue at the moment, then things will be really very difficult for a team of Odisha FC statute. They are the former champions in the Indian Women's League and they will be looking to come back to the main edition as soon as possible. But currently, they are not showing anything like that. Urvi. Urvi turning and twisting. Urvi still on the ball. Plays the ball inside. Back pass. Good touch in the game. Urvi. Crossfield delivery. Back with Shruti. Shruti. Up there in offensive duties. You can see the captain, Muriel Adams. She's taking the lead at the center. Isabel. Got blocked by Bhagya, the center attacking midfielder from Mumbai Knights FC. Poor touch, ruined the chance. Isabel tried to keep the ball under her control. Throw in again. Before that, we will be having a drinks break. It's quite hot and humid down here in Bangalore. Urvi with the throw. Mumbai Knights. Still now they had a wonderful match to be precise. Diti. Diti coming up on the counter. This time player there. Wrenching up the line from the left flank. This can be a chance. Straight back with the keeper. Manasvi. Urvi. Urvi. Kanchan. Janavi. Shreya. Shreya with the throw. Shreya. Played the ball inside. Still chances there. Clearance comes in. Crossfield ball. Still there. Keeping the ball. Oh! Scrappy football. That's again back down the line. Straight back with the keeper. Throw in. Mumbai Knights FC keeping the possession in the favor. Not Nikita, the captain of the Mumbai Knights FC side. Back with Nikita. Urvi. Urvi. Nishka. Good ball forward. Free kick for Odisha FC. Diti. Counter. Urvi coming down from the right. Played the ball back. Ball being played inside. Will there be the goal? The ball was completely lost in the huffle and puffle just at the end of the second quarter. Throw in again at the moment. Misses out on the occasion. Throw in. Another good ball. Oh. Reshapes the defense, leaving dangerously at the moment. Urvi coming on the counter from the right. Short pass. Misses it out on the occasion. Another ball. Back pass. Still chances there. Another long ball. Wasted down completely. Throw in again. Last 10 minutes left down here in the game. In the first half. Throw in. Long ball forward. Kanchan. Played it in. Clearance comes in. That's again went out at the very last moment. Throw in. Urvi with the throw. Crossfield ball. Another good attack. Down the center. Clearance comes in. Out for a corner. 8 minutes of regulation time left out here in the first half of the game. Diti with the corner. She keeps it short this time. Diti punches it down. Diti. Isabel tried to find a player in the gap. Wasn't successful with the effort. Slowly but steadily, Mumbai Knights, they're trying to gain full control over the game. They had got the two of the best chances of the match, to be precise. Monisha. Counter from the left. Pagya. Double covering. Slotted the game forward. Flared it down. Another back pass. Urvi chasing the ball. Isabel, she was also behind it. It went out for a throw. That's a good ball. Snobbed in. And that had gone in. What was that? What was the keeper doing there? It was a hilarious goal at the moment, giving Odisha FC the required lead at the moment. Just look at that. That was a throw. And after that, that cross, it traveled straight into the goal. But the questions will be definitely asked regarding the goalkeeping of Meenakshi. What was she doing? It was perhaps a very easy routine collection for the keeper. That was a very, very hilarious goal at the moment, giving Odisha FC the lead against the run of the play. Another long ball. Nim. Isabel. Isabel. Through ball down the center. Possession still with Odisha FC. Shot! Got blocked by the keeper Aisha. She got ball at excellent position. Another throw in. Confirmation regarding the goal scorer. It's Ashwati P who scored the goal for Odisha FC, making it 1-0 at the moment for them. But that was really a very, very poor goal to concede for the likes of Mumbai Knights FC, who had a wonderful game till now. Still now, that goal is the only difference between these two teams. Throw in for Mumbai Knights, Mansi. In the meantime, we are seeing Anu there lying on the pitch with a niggle. We will be hoping that her injury isn't too serious. That's another beautiful long ball. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Still, opportunity is there. Shot! Got blocked. Another long ranger! That sailed over the post. Monisha. 2 minutes of additional time to be played on here in the first half of the game. Muriel. Urvi. Mumbai Knights, they got back the possession. The pressure is building up on them. Nishka. Nishka. Played the ball forward. Back with the keeper again. Muriel. Monisha. Still opportunities there. Urvi. Play the ball forward. Another lovely attack from the right. Ball being played inside. But it will be a very easy collection for the keeper Manashvi. 30 seconds of regulation time left down here in the first half. And if the score line remains like this, then Odisha FC, they will have a mental advantage while going into the locker room. Out for a throw. And with it, referee there blows the halftime whistle at the end of the first half. The scoreline stands. It's Mumbai Knights FC 0, Odisha FC 1. Thanks to that miracle goal from Ashwati. And definitely it was a very, very silly goal to consider for the likes of Mumbai Knights FC. If you look at that goal, it was quite an easy goal. And they had gone down very easily. Halftime scoreline down here. It's Mumbai Knights FC 0, Odisha FC 1. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us. The first half had been a roller coaster affair, with each and every team getting their chances down. And especially if you look, Mumbai Knights, they had got ample amount of chances in the first half, but unfortunately they failed to convert from any. On the other hand, Odisha FC, they got a goal against the run of the play. They were just trailing behind in terms of attacks, but the way in which they got the goal, it was a sheer goalkeeping error that awarded them the goal at that moment. Let us have a quick look at the stats of the game. Definitely the first half, it was not an evenly contested match, but still the game got themselves ready in the favor. If you look at the ball possession, it was more towards Mumbai Knights FC, 62% compared to 38% for Odisha FC. Shots 7-1, shots on target 2-1, saves 2 for Odisha FC. Corners 3-1, fouls 2-2, no yellow or red card. So that's the story of the first half. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands Mumbai Knights FC 0, Odisha FC 1. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
ಐರಿಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಐರಿಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದು ಇದು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಸಾಕಾ? ಸರ್ ಓಕೆನಾ? ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಫೋನ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸರ್ ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್ ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ 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 ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಇಡಿ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್ ಸರ್ ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಬಂದರೆ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ
Welcome back to the second half. The first half ended in a 1-0 score line for Odisha FC. And now it's Mumbai Knights FC who are on the possession, trying to get the ricochet under their favor. That's another ball. Reached it down completely. At the moment, throw in favor. That again went out. Corner for Mumbai Knights. From a very, very important position. They had the lion's share of possession in the first half, but unfortunately, they failed to get the ball. That's another lovely ball. Shot got blocked. Still chances there. Counter. Nikita couldn't keep it till long. They are just trying to maintain the possession. Mumbai Knights. Another counter from the left. Janavi played it inside. Janavi. She had a crucial interception down there. Megan. Nikita. The ball is hovering across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. Shruti keeping the possession. Diti misses it down to Neem. Pardon, Kanchan was present. And she lost the ball to her. Another ball went to be completely. The game is taking an interesting turn at the moment. Another through ball forward. She's just trying to delve over the ball. Chances there, shot! Couldn't find the back of the net at the moment. Manasvi. Nim. Now it will be a counter. Megan. Back Back with the keeper. She collected it with much ease. Another shot. Straight back with the keeper. Just look at that one. She went in a little bit away angle, and that angle was very acute in order to keep it under the bar, for which she wasn't successful in getting the goal to her name. Mansi. That was a long delivery straight back with the keeper. The way in which Odisha FC they got the goal, the keeper had to be blamed of Mumbai Knights FC. She too easily conceded that goal. It was not a very difficult task. In the meantime, another counter off the right. Attack, Nishka. But she couldn't keep it till the end. Throw in. That's a beautiful delivery. Hoofed in forward. Out for a throw. Free kick for Odisha FC. Play the ball long. Header. Urvi clears it away. Through ball down the line. Counter. Clearance again. Muriel attempts.
సార్ ఇది వేరియేషన్ నాకు వచ్చాడులే ఇది 1 సెకండ్ ఉంది వేరియేషన్ నాకు వచ్చాడు ఇక్కడ ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది
Throw in. Another counter from the left. Another counter. Lost it in the way. Urvi. Genevieve, turning and twisting. Diti played it towards the far post. Oh, that was a shot that wasn't on target. Substitution on the cards. Double substitutions. Rakhi Sawant and Herlin Korsaki. They are making their way into the pitch. Along with Muskan Khan. Muskan Khan last season, she had a wonderful Indian Women's League. Another counter. Played it forward. Clearance from the keeper. Nishka. Nishka turning and twisting at the right. Lost the ball in the process. That's another long ball delivery. Out there at the last moment. Confirmation about the substitutions. Rakhi Sawant, she has came onto the pitch in place of Anu Gupta. Anu Gupta, the right full-back of Odisha FC. And Megan Leah Gamek, she is being replaced with Harlin. Monisha. Another counter. This can be a chance. Mumbai Knights. Keeper Manasvi standing there. Like a tall. Also Muskan Khan. She came in place of Isabel D'Souza. Muskan Khan, if you can remember, last season she was a part of this team. Another counter. Muskan Khan, she's over the ball. Couldn't get it till the end. Back pass. Divya. Muskan. Muskan on the ball. Muskan. She's still keeping it over. Free kick. Again, another important substitution. Sanvi Chobe coming in place of Shreya. And also Krishita Iyer making her way into the pitch. Janavi. That was the first touch in the game from Sanvi. Fourth quarter gone. It's still 1-0 at the moment. Divya Basantani got replaced with Krishita Iyer. That's another Long ball being played inside. Urvi. Clearance comes in. Muskan. Muskan! Oh! It was straight towards the goal. Corner. From Muskan. She floated the corner in. Still opportunity was there. Ashwati. Fourth quarter gone, still score line remains the same.
ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
Crossfield ball.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Still, they're keeping the possession with them. Odisha FC trying to control the pace of the game in their favor. Bhagya. Bhagya puts the ball in. Clearance from the defense, but in the meantime, the goalkeeper of Odisha FC, she had an eagle. Player there, lying on the ground. She's in a huge amount of discomfort. They are receiving the treatment at the moment. She's there, back on her feet. Forward ball down there, out for a throw. We are slowly touching the fifth quarter of the game. Only one goal being scored. Thanks to that, Error from the keeper. Krishita. Muriel. Still, they have the possession with them. Out for a throw. Another counter. Played it forward. Diti. Pakia. Crossfield delivery. Throw in. Shruti. This can be another chance. Attack from the left. Mansi. Play the ball back. Urfi. Will there be a shot? No. She's in an offside position. A player from Odisha FC lying there on the ground. The last man in the defense, for which the referee has awarded the offside into the game. Player there, lying on the ground. Another substitution on the cards. Sadika Sham. She's coming in. Another ball went out for a throw. That's a long ball inside. Headed out at the last moment. This time again, that was a lovely ball. Couldn't find the back of the net. It's in lieu of the time. You have to keep an eye over the game. Odisha FC still leading comfortably. Back pass. Now the counter. Muskan Khan chasing the ball from the right. Throw in. Rakhi Sawant. Last quarter game. Throw in. Harlin. Try to play it out. Square pass. Nishka. Nishka. Turning and twisting. Nishka. Couldn't find anyone till the end. Crossfield ball. Another great touch. We are slowly approaching the last quarter. Diti. Clearance. Good collection. Back pass. Long ball forward. Still there. Going for the ball. Bhagyashree Devi. Harlin. Poor touch. Out for another throw. The game had got a very drab moment. Mostly concentrated in the midfield. And that's where the game has got itself up to. Nikita. Again. Poor first touch. Ruined the game. End of the fifth quarter. It's still 1-0 in favour of Odisha FC. And now we will go into a drinks break. Head coach Michel Ivan Silva will definitely be not happy with the way his team is playing today. They need to play better if they want to gain promotion into the top division of the Indian Women's League. But still now, we haven't seen much progress. Definitely. The game is progressing. Diti. Shot! Straight back with the keeper. Keeper there, she was about to miss. Header. loses on the occasion. Clearance comes in. Again, this time, Muskan Khan. She was chasing the ball. But Meenakshi came out at the right moment to collect that one. She was responsible for the first goal. And the only goal that is being scored in the match. It was a routine collection for her. Sanavi. Nishka. Turning and twisting. Another free kick. Nikita. Played the ball long. Chance was there. Misses the occasion. Back with the keeper. Another long ball forward, headed out. Muskan Khan. Muskan. Turning and twisting. Muskan. She's still on the ball. Another attack. This time. Header. Odisha FC trying to go on the counter. Last 13 minutes of the game, too crucial. Odisha FC, they need to maintain the lead. At least for the last 13 minutes of the game. Back pass. Throw in. Shot! Still opportunities there. Urvi! Keeper there managed to keep it inside. Urvi. Just look at that one again. She took the ball well and then with a nip of her right foot, hits it straight towards the top corner. Another long ball. Forward ball. Counter. Muskan Khan. Shot! Straight with the keeper again. Shruti. Header. Mansi. Nikita. Last few moments left down here. Urvi. Another long ball delivery. Another throw in.
తెలుసుకోండి ఎందుకు ఎందుకు కుదురు ఇది అడ్డ బರುತ್ತೆ ముందు వదిలి నింಗೆ అడ్ಡ బರುತ್ತೆ ఓకే సరిగా
Throw in. Another substitution on the cards. Iram Priyadarshini Devi. She's coming in. Nikita, the keeper of the side. Tackle from behind. Out for a throw. Rakhi Sawant with the throw. Again, that went out of the game. Kita. Out for another throw in. Diti. Another substitution. Diti coming out. And in her place, Delphia Trevor Pereira. She's being put on the field. Muskan Khan, turning and twisting, played in the last season's Indian Women's League for Odisha FC itself. That's another shot from distance to try the keeper. But the keeper there, she was on her position. This time, it was Iram Priyadarshini Devi who came up as a substitute few moments earlier. She took that shot towards the goal. That's a confirmation. Diti Kamlesh Kanungo getting replaced with Delphia Trevor Pereira. Last 5 minutes going on in the game. Throw in. Out there for another throw in. Another good ball. Clearance. Counter from the center. Another throw in. Header. Through ball down the line. Through ball. Muskan Khan with a through. Free space in front. The touch on the ball was too heavy. She couldn't get it at that position. And now it's Delphia Trevor. Mumbai Knights trying to find the back of the net till the end. They're not getting any. Till time. Over and again. Throw in. Good touch. Played it inside. Clearance comes in the end. That's a good ball shot, and that's the equalizer for Mumbai Knights. Mumbai Knights, they have got the equalizer towards the dying seconds of the game, getting the scores leveled. And it's Bhagyashree who got the goal. Just look at that one. It was a short corner. And after that, a beautiful delivery, and Bhagyashree made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. The goalkeeper, she was standing there like a mere spectator. And that sealed the game, making it to 1-1 in favor. Definitely now, Mumbai Knights, they will try to hammer the second goal as well. The defense of Odisha FC, it was completely non-functional from a very long period of time. And they were punished by that goal. Urvi. Confirmation about the goal scorer. It's Bhagyashree Dalvi from Mumbai Knights who scored the goal, making it 1-1 and bringing Mumbai Knights FC back in the game. A sudden twist in the match, leaving no stones unturned at the moment. That's the spirit of football. That's where the game can change. A small moment can change the entire game. End of the full 90 minutes. Few moments are definitely being added. 5 minutes of added time. That's really a huge time to be played on down here. Another great ball, another counter off the left. Throw in. Played the ball back. Last 5 minutes, quite crucial for both the sides. While Mumbai Knights, they will be looking to get the lead in the game. It's the opening match of the IWL2. And here, the things can change to any side. Another shot. Got blocked. Three minutes of added time being still to be played in the game. Good ball. Blocked. Last 2 minutes. Another shot. Last few moments game going on. Aisha Sartape. Muskan Khan, she was being brought in order to get the goal. Another player lying down on the ground. She's experiencing an eagle on her feet. Another counter from the right. That's a good long ball. Couldn't find the back of the net. Last 10 seconds left down here. And with it, referee there blows the full-time whistle. The match ends in a 1-1. Thrilling score line. Full-time score line down here. It's Mumbai Knights FC 1. Odisha FC 1. It was really a thrilling encounter with both of the sides getting enough amount of chances, but goalkeeping error and defensive lapses led to both the goals in the game. Full-time score line. It's Mumbai Knights 1, Odisha FC 1. Now we will straight go into the stats of the game. Full-time score line, Mumbai Knights 1, Odisha FC 1. And now it's the time for the stats of the game. The match started in a very good encounter, and if you look at the ball possession, 71% for Mumbai Knights compared to 29% for Odisha FC. Shots 14-3, shots on target 7-2, corners 6-3, and foul 5-4. So in each and every aspect, if you see the game, it was Mumbai Knights FC altogether in the game, but still they managed to gain only 1 point from this match. They lost an ample amount of opportunities that had a strong influence in the way of game. Full-time score line. It's Mumbai Knights FC 1, Odisha FC 1. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. We'll be back with another match, another day coming up at 3 p.m. is the match between Juba Sangha FC and TFA Ryzen FC. Stay tuned with us. Coming back shortly from 3 p.m. Stay tuned with us. Thank you.